Hello students, this is Michaud, and the purpose of this video is to give you an overview of this course and an explanation of some of the first few assignments. Before we go any further though, I would like to make sure that we understand the safety protocol at York High School. I will share this video with you on Google Classroom, but here are the four major scenarios where we have a lockdown, and that means there is somebody in the building that may be of a threat. So I will show you the area that we will gather and close the door, lock the door, and close and lock the windows and the shades, and be very quiet until everything is all clear. Lockout means that someone in the school area is of a threat that's outside the building, so basically no one can leave. We will continue on in the building, business as usual. Evacuation means we need to leave for a variety of reasons, fire, a bomb threat, etc. And so we'll go down the front ramp and out to the right, and then we'll gather and take attendance. Please stay with your class. Shelter in place is an outside threat. We are required to stay in our room. We will go over these the first week. A little bit about the course, or a little bit about me first of all, is, if you don't know me, I've been teaching for 30 years now. I have a master's in business, a bachelor's in education, and a couple of associate's degrees. Recently, over the summer, I took a Methods of Teaching with Technology course, and I've had some programming classes as well. This is some of the things that I've accomplished. In terms of the course description is Introduction to Computer Science, interested in developing software applications. There are a number of other items that we could accomplish throughout the course, but the typical curriculum for this course is meant to be covered in a full year course. Therefore, we have to make some decisions together. For example, the 6 units of study in computer science typically involve human-computer interaction, and so there's some digital literacy and citizenship issues, along with some information about computer hardware. Problem solving, I intend to embed that throughout. Web design, programming, data analysis, and robotics. And so I'm seeking information from you in terms of what you have the most interest in. In the past, it's been programming, and I suspect that might be the same, but please let me know. We will definitely learn Python and Java, and then, if there is time, one other programming language that you may have an interest in. In terms of assessment in this class, 40% of your grade is projects and tests, 20% quizzes, and 40% is assignments. Next, I want to show you what we'll be doing in terms of the first few sets of lessons. So you'll get this handout here in Google Classroom. By the way, let me just find it. Google Classroom, let's see. Let me just find it. Okay. So here is Computer Science Google Classroom, and many of you, I'm sure, are familiar with it, but if you go to the About tab, you will notice the course description and the syllabus here, so you can have access to that. One of my goals is to go as paperless as possible, so I will not be printing these out for you. But feel free to do it if you want to. I have a student section, obviously that's mine, which is the students' emails, and I believe now that all guardians and parents have access to this. And then there's the stream, which we'll use most often, and this is where I upload assignments, and then you also complete assignments and then send them to me. So hopefully that system works out, and you don't have to, everybody, all teachers at York High School should be utilizing Google Classroom to make it easier for you. So I'm looking forward to any feedback you may have regarding that. We will begin this class with Python and learning Python. That's one of the easier programming languages to use. And once you learn your first programming language, the other programming languages become a whole lot easier to learn. It's basically the syntax, that particular rules of that programming language that will change. So one of the first things you will do, either on your own computers or the computers we have here at the high school, is to download Python. And so you go to this site here, and let's see if we can find it. Here we go. You go to the python.org and then you click on downloads. And I would like you to download the most recent version. So it's 3.5.2. And it's self-explanatory, but if you run into any issues, let me know. You may need me to type in an admin password for you to do it on the computers at the school. But just please let me know if you need help. So that's step number 1, is to download Python. And then if we go back to the sheet here, step number 2 is to download PyCharm. Now PyCharm is an IDE, which is an integrated development environment. It allows you to work with Python. So it actually is a place where you can code, create the code, and then execute the code. So if you go to PyCharm here, we want the new community version. So once you get to this website, click on download on the community section. And again, just go through all of the prompts. If you run into any snags, let me know. This does allow you to download on a Mac, Windows, or Linux units. The third thing I would like you to do is to access the Python e-textbook that we'll be using. And this is a free resource for us. So let's just go to that site here. And you can, I would definitely bookmark this. We will be working through this to help you understand the most important things in Python, and I find this very user-friendly. So again, I look forward to your feedback about this. Another resource we'll be using in this class is Codecademy, and this is an excellent resource for not only learning Python but other programming languages as well. And so we'll be using this. And let's just see, here's mine that I've been using, and I've actually gone through all of Java and in the process of doing the Python lessons, HTML for making a website, JavaScript, and there's a lot more. And I find this a really cool tool to learn, to kind of build on what you already learned. So we'll be doing this, and then you'll be taking screenshots of your results and your progress, and also documenting what you've learned and reflecting on that. And then finally, one of the things we'll be doing is just creating a website using Google Sites and uploading evidence of our learning. I will share with you the importance of reflective learning. There's a lot of educational research out there that supports it. And so we'll be talking about that. I do have a sample student website, and I'll be sharing this with you in terms of expectations. It is currently on Google Classroom. But you'll have your name up here, and you're going to have your picture here, whatever you want. And basically, we'll be creating pages and links to those pages. And then we'll actually upload screenshots of our progress, and then write down some concrete pieces of information about what we've learned, and maybe also those things that we may be confused about. So hopefully this gives you a pretty good overview of the course, and please let me know if you have any questions. I really look forward to working with you. Thank you.